Did you ever hear that Minnesota has the most lakes with names in the United States? And in Florida, you don't have to pay income tax? Today, we're going to talk about the 10 best states to live in America for 2024. To make this list, we looked at many things like healthcare, schools, nature, money, living expenses, and safety. But which state will come out on top? Let's find out. Number 10, Florida. The Sunshine State keeps getting better every day, drawing more folks to its warm skis and sandy beaches. In 2017, it was ranked the 24th best state to live in, but in 2019, it jumped to 13th place. Now, 4 years later, Florida is the 10th best state to call home. This just proves that the time to move to Florida is now, because it's only going to get even better. Even though Florida's public schools are just okay, the state's higher education system is the best when it comes to being accessible and affordable. Many students graduate with low student loan debt, so it's worth mentioning. If you're eager to jump into the corporate world or start your own business, Florida's got you covered. It has one of the country's strongest economies, adding over 277,000 jobs in July 2023, which is significantly higher than the national average. Plus, with Florida's booming population, it's only going to get better. If all the numbers and stats don't excite you, Florida's beautiful weather, beach resorts, laid-back lifestyle, affordable housing, and no state income tax should make you want to pack your bags and head there. And now, entering the scene at number 9, we have Massachusetts, the baked bean state. It's the most populous state in the New England region, and with all the new residents flocking in, you're about to discover why. While Massachusetts might not have the best infrastructure, it shines when it comes to healthcare and education. It has the most healthcare providers per person for primary care and mental health. Plus, it's home to prestigious schools like Harvard and MIT, with the highest college graduation rate in the country. Living in Massachusetts can be a bit pricey, but it's worth it because practically everyone has health insurance. What really makes Massachusetts stand out is its 2023 fiscal budget of $52.7 billion, aiming to support families, businesses, and workers. A chunk of that money will go into early education and housing improvements. That's why Massachusetts is the 9th best state to live in America, and you should take notice. Number 8, Wisconsin. A friendly place for your wallet. Unlike Massachusetts, Wisconsin doesn't drain your savings with high housing costs. Here, the average renter spends just $867 a month on housing, which is $230 less than the national average of $1,097. This means living in Wisconsin is more affordable, with only 10% of its residents living at or below the poverty line. Wisconsin takes it easy on your household budget. It's the 7th best state when it comes to financial stability and provides ample opportunities for working-class families. It's a top choice for raising a family, despite the chilly winters. Wisconsin boasts low crime rates, a robust economy, and the 8th best education system in the country. It's not just a great place to start a family, it's also an ideal spot to grow old in the years to come. And now, entering the stage at number 7, we have Virginia, the state that effortlessly combines the excitement of urban cities with the tranquility of small towns. Virginia, the Old Dominion state, offers a little something for everyone. Whether you're a family person, an adventure seeker, or someone looking for peace and quiet, Virginia's got it all. Virginia's economy is a powerhouse, consistently ranking among the top states for business. It's only getting better, with projections to outperform the national average in the coming years. The state's unemployment rate stands at 2.5%, slightly lower than the national average, and it keeps improving. Food insecurity is rare, with only 8% of residents experiencing it, making Virginia the 8th most food-secure state in the country. Worries about the next meal and crime are things of the past in Virginia. The state's property and violent crime rates are significantly lower than the national average. While the incarceration rate is higher, it's a minor concern with just 351 out of 100,000 individuals imprisoned in the state. Virginia truly offers the best of both worlds, excitement and serenity, making it a fantastic place to live. Number 6, Nebraska, where friendly folks abound. The Cornhusker State offers a terrific environment for a relaxed, happy life and a cozy home. But let's dive into the details. Despite being dotted with small towns, Nebraska boasts one of the most robust infrastructures in the U.S. Its towns are well developed, giving you a taste of both city and country living simultaneously, the best of both worlds. While the state's water quality suffers due to agricultural activity, it redeems itself by using lots of renewable energy. That's a win for the environment. Besides its natural beauty, Nebraska's second most affordable in the U.S. You'll find lower costs for housing, healthcare, food, utilities, and transportation. Plus, its unemployment rate is only 2.1%, much better than the national average of 6%. This makes Nebraska not only great for relaxing and raising a family, but also an excellent place for job seekers. And now, introducing the thrilling number 5, Idaho. Just like in the late 1800s when gold drew people to the region, Idaho's newfound fame as one of the best states to live in is attracting a fresh wave of residents. The most exciting reason to move here? It's the fastest growing economy in the entire country, with a remarkable 17% GDP growth rate over 5 years. This economic boom, along with a budget surplus of $1.4 billion, contributes to Idaho's high financial stability. With an unemployment rate of just 3.1%, much lower than the national average, you won't have to worry about job availability in the gem state. Idaho is where opportunity knocks, and you're invited. And now, at number 4, we have New Hampshire. One of the smallest states, but bursting with uniqueness and natural beauty. While it might not have a long shoreline, it more than makes up for it with the charm of its small towns. The Granite State consistently ranks in the top 10 for its natural environment, boasting some of the cleanest air you can breathe in the entire country. Not only does New Hampshire offer clean air, but it also provides safety with a low crime rate. In fact, it leads the nation in crime and corrections, boasting one of the lowest incarceration rates. With just 152 out of 100,000 residents behind bars, much lower than the national average of 359 per 100,000, New Hampshire is a haven of peace and security. While it might not be the cheapest place to start a family due to slightly higher housing costs, it's perfect for those seeking the idyllic small-town life. New Hampshire's small size doesn't limit its big appeal. Number 3, Utah. Where size doesn't matter when it comes to the economy. Despite not being as big as Florida or Texas, Utah is the top-ranked state in the country for economic productivity. Whether you're thinking about your career or starting a business, Utah is a fantastic place to consider. It's perfect for achieving your financial goals in the short and long term. With an impressively low unemployment rate of 2%, the lowest in the country, Utah leads the way in reducing joblessness with a remarkable job growth rate of 3.7%, primarily in various sectors like trade, transportation, utilities, business services, construction, and manufacturing. And now, at number 2, we have Minnesota, also known as the land of 10,000 lakes. It's not just about lakes. There are thousands of reasons why it's the second best place to live in 2023. Minnesota ranks second not only on this list, but also in providing residents with numerous opportunities. With 15 Fortune 500 companies in the state, it's no surprise that Minnesota boasts one of the lowest unemployment rates and poverty levels in the country, with only 8.6% of residents living at or below the poverty line. High levels of home ownership and low food insecurity make it the 4th best state to raise a family. While early education is excellent, higher education can be a bit pricier, and there's a significant property gap. And now, brace yourself for the exciting number 1, Washington. Living in Washington means access to one of the largest state economies in the country, ranking in the top 10 based on its gross domestic product. With an unemployment rate lower than the national average, Washington is a fantastic place to work. And if you decide to pursue a career here, you'll enjoy the perks of a vibrant job market, especially with big names like Microsoft, Amazon, Starbucks, Costco, and more headquartered in the state, offering colorful career options. For locals working in Washington, there are no personal state income taxes to worry about, making it one of only 9 states in the entire country that offers this benefit. But that's not all. Washington doesn't have corporate income tax either. So not only does it offer an excellent job market, but it also provides a beautiful environment with miles of Pacific coastline and serene mountain ranges. Washington truly stands out as the best state to live in for 2024. Our mission is to make geography come alive, to inspire curiosity about the world around us, and to foster a deeper understanding of our planet's incredible diversity. Thank you for joining us on another journey through the fascinating world of modern geography. If you enjoyed this video and want to keep exploring with us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update.